A possible listing with a top 20 exchange, plus a possibility of some free rise. You want to pay attention to this one.
The only crypto that I need. I'm gonna take these funds and make them EverRise.
Yes, EverRise may get listed on a top 15 crypto exchange. This would be EverRise's biggest listing to date so far on crypto exchanges. But to do this, they need our help. They need our votes in a poll coming up. And if we are successful, if we manage to secure this listing, there are some free Rise tokens in it for us as well. So this one is very important for not only for us, but for EverRise as well. So let's delve in and find out all the information we need to know and how to take part in this and how to get EverRise listed on ByBit is the exchange. Right, so let me show you where I found this information out. So if we go onto Twitter, and if we search ByBit, now I didn't search ByBit to find this information out, I'm following them, and you can certainly follow them too to keep up to date with this poll. At ByBit_official, they're blue ticked, so are EverRise by the way. And if we scroll down to 5 hours ago, here's where the information was given out, so I'll just read it to you. So first round of buy votes is on the way. Vote for your favourite project to get listed and earn free tokens. So earn free tokens and get listed. 6 candidates in this poll though, so it's not a guaranteed listing. We need to win the poll to get the listing on ByBit, and I'll explain how big ByBit are for EverRise in a second. So there's 6 candidates: Floki, MIT, Rise, STRM, Baby Doge and MON. So you might recognise some of the others, and you might realise that there's some tough competition there, so we need to put all our strength in it, Risers, to get this listed. Right, so let's first of all look at ByBit and look at how big they are. So first of all, if we scroll down, we'll see that ByBit currently number 15 on the list of top crypto exchanges on coinmarketcap.com, with a 24-hour volume of $528 million and weekly visits of 4 million. So very, very big. Top 15, very good. So with a bit more research, here's some more information about ByBit. ByBit currently has 5 million users on its platform with a daily trading volume of over $10 billion. And they are the 3rd most visited exchange in the world after Binance and Coinbase. So with all that extra trading volume and all those extra eyes being the 3rd most visited exchange in the world, if EverRise managed to get a listing on ByBit, that would do EverRise the world of good in terms of exposure to everyone getting to see what EverRise is all about. Right, here we go. Right, so if we go back to Twitter. Oh, by the way, while you're on Twitter, feel free to follow me if you want all the latest information on EverRise. I do giveaways, I do information videos, and anything associated with EverRise. Please feel free to follow me on EverRise Eats, and also give me a subscribe here as well. Thank you very much. Right, enough about me. Let's go back to ByBit, and let's go back to this tweet, because if we click on this link, and you can do this as well yourself, you can find out more information we need to enter this poll and to get EverRise listed on ByBit. So first of all, it goes through the different projects. So there's Floki Galaxy Blitz, there's EverRise, there's Streamcoin and Baby Doge and Medamon. Yeah, 6 altogether. And EverRise is the 3rd one here. I'm just going to read this paragraph to you because it gives a very good summary of EverRise if you can, in a paragraph. So EverRise's objectives is to increase accessibility to DeFi by building security and multi-chain solutions via an innovative ecosystem of decentralized applications. 5 chains, 1 supply, like I mentioned earlier. Rise is a multi-chain collateralized crypto that serves as a utility token for cross-chain transfers with its innovative buyback and staking protocol. Now there's a lot there because there's a lot to EverRise. There is staking, there's buybacks, there's transfers with EverSwap and EverBridge, there is EverOwn, as it says there, innovative ecosystem of decentralized applications. And if you want to read more about that, click on the link and it will take you to EverRise's website where you can read all about EverRise. But trust me, in my opinion, it's fantastic, but do your own research. Right, anyway, so going back to this poll, if we keep scrolling down, we'll get the information we need to get EverRise listed on ByBit. So it says step 1, verify your identity via KYC. Now I would say step one is actually get yourself a ByBit account. If you're like me, for example, I don't have a ByBit account, so I'll need to actually register on their system and have a ByBit account. Then I'll need to verify my identity. So you can be on their system without verifying your identity, but by doing so, you're limited to the amount of things you can do. Don't get freaked out. KYC, by the way, stands for Know Your Customer, and it's very common practice in the exchanges world. Such as Binance or Coinbase or Gate.io and all the top exchanges, they ask for this know your customer information, such as your address, proof of address, and also your ID. So they'll ask for an actual picture of your ID. So that is common practice with exchanges, but you yourself decide whether, research ByBit and decide for yourself whether you want to give that information up. But by doing so, you will then wield 50 votes in the poll. So just by doing that, you'll have 50 votes. So just by getting yourself on ByBit, registering your identity, you'll have 50 votes. Step 2 though is then topping up with USDT, and they said they're going to take a snapshot at April the 25th at 11:59 p.m. So just right at the end of April the 25th, of how much USDT each person's got in their account, and if you've got for however much USDT you've got will be an extra additional votes. So let's say you've got 500 USDT in your account and your KYC'd, that will give you 550 votes in this poll coming up. But pay attention to the dates that are written here. So step 1 says April the 27th, at the end of April the 27th, 11:59. Step 2 says at the end of April the 25th. Now, a lot of people will read this and read step 1 and it will say April the 27th. And they'll go, okay, I've got till April the 27th and it's April the 21st now, I'll do it next week. And then either completely forget about it or come on April the 27th and then realise they can't do the step 2 of the April the 25th. So it's very important that you kind of just I'd say just get it all out of the way now, get it all done, get it all prepared, so then you actually make sure that you do get your votes and get as many votes in as you can for EverRise as possible. So what you need to do is get all your USDT as much as you can into your ByBit account for that snapshot on April the 25th at 11:59. Now, if you've already made sure that you KYC'd a lot of time before, then you'll also have your 50 votes and you'll have all your USDT votes for when the poll starts, which is when it says on step 3. So polling period is April the 26th to April the 27th. So you've got 2 days there. On April the 26th and on April the 27th to register your vote, which you'll be able to do with the USDT that you had in your account from April the 25th. So if you wait till the April the 26th or April the 27th to deposit USDT, it won't count for your votes. So that's why it's really important to, I'd say just do it now, get it out of the way, and then it's done. And then you can leave your USDT in there until April the 25th. Your USDT will be in there for the snapshot, and then on April the 26th or April the 27th, you can then register your vote. And then if you can either keep your USDT in your ByBit account, or you can move it back to where you had it before. Understand? Hopefully. But I'm going to summarise it now. Here's a summary of what you need to do to take part in the upcoming poll to get EverRise listed on ByBit. Step 1 is to sign up to ByBit and complete KYC. Your deadline for this is April the 27th at 11:59 UTC. Bear in mind that you're also going to have to vote, so get your sign up and your KYC in early. By doing this, you will get 50 votes in the poll. However, you can give yourself more votes by topping up your ByBit account with USDT, and for every $1 of USDT that is in your account, you'll get an additional vote. However, the deadline for USDT deposits is before. It's April the 25th at 11:59 UTC. So if you are looking to get more votes than just the 50 that are given for sign up and KYC, then please be aware that you need to get your deposits in early, 2 days before the deadline for the vote. The vote is then open all day on April the 26th and all day on April the 27th UTC time. Also, I'm so passionate about getting EverRise listed, I'm actually forgetting that there are actually Rise tokens in it for us as well. So if we keep scrolling down, what's basically going to happen is the token that does eventually get listed, everybody who went through this process of getting themselves KYC'd and putting the USDT onto their ByBit account and registering their votes are going to get a share of some free Rise. Now, it doesn't say exactly how much of the rewards it's going to be. It says only users who have voted for the winning project will receive the rewards. So obviously if EverRise don't win, we won't get rewards. And it says rewards, if any, will be airdropped directly to the users' spot accounts. So that will be your account on ByBit. And it says users will receive a maximum of 1% of total price of the prize pool. So it means that basically you're capped to 1%. So if there's a big whale that votes for something, they're only going to get 1% of the total prize pool. But I'm guessing it's going to be split proportionally, but it doesn't say exactly how it is. All that means that is if EverRise do get listed and you've voted and done all of the things you need to do on ByBit, so KYC'd and if you voted, you'll get a share of the rewards based on how many votes you had, is what I think it will be, but it doesn't say it exactly. All we know is we're going to get free Rise if we get listed. But hopefully we now all know exactly what we need to do to get EverRise listed on ByBit. Pay particular attention to getting your USDT into your ByBit account by 11:59 on April the 25th to make sure that you get as many votes as possible for EverRise. And with all the communities drive and putting tweets out there and on Telegram and everything, hopefully we'll be able to get EverRise listed on ByBit. We're up against some tough competition, so we're all going to have to put as much effort in as possible. But with all the drive, we can do it. Right, that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you again.
You're the only crypto that I need. You're more beautiful than I've ever seen. I'm gonna take these funds and make them EverRise and make